Married to Medicine has moved their night to Saturday. I guess it's something to watch on Saturday, but I didn't even know it had moved until I was checking to see if I was all up to par. This episode is part two of the trip. With all the drama that been going on the first day of 2 days or whatever of the trip. The ladies all come down after dinner after fucking Miss Mariah done broke a glass. Act like she was about to cut a bitch. And so I guess they was gonna talk and try to apologize or whatever. Once again, Heavenly said your mama. Now, like I said, um she don't like the bitch, so everything's off limits. That's number one. Number two, like I keep saying, Miss Lucy, Mariah's mom, always talking shit about everybody else. So that means your mom is open forum to me, and I'ma say your mama. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'ma say fuck you and fuck your mama. I can't. I'm petty like Heavenly, so I already understand. Also was discussed all at the pool was about the whole hitting on purpose type thing or whatever. And Contessa felt some way that Toya didn't send her the good morning text, or I love you, or is your breast okay text, whatever. So it's a new day and they're gonna start off new or whatever. Also, the men were in their little corner talking, smoking their cigars and stuff like that. So everybody squashed it for now. Okay. And I guess they went on another day trip or whatever the case may be. And once again, these bitches can't get it right at all about what's going on. They had lunch, they had a little barbecue, brought everyone together, everything was cool and dandy. They had dinner that night. And for some reason, Toya has a breakdown. It was a beautiful dinner. They were talking about, I guess, it was like a little game they were going to play. And for some reason, Toya got in all her feelings about with her and Eugene. They were arguing and she started crying and all this other stuff. And it's like, why your mind is so consumed? This should be the most perfect planned goddamn couple trip ever, because you ain't got shit to do, Toya. You never had no business. So this should be the perfect trip for you to plan. But somehow she got all emotional and all serious about it, and it really wasn't, just because Simone said we have basic sex or whatever. And I don't know, basic is so terrible to her. She's telling her to change the word. And Eugene had a fucking enough. And he was like, Toya, calm down. Like, and she was it Eugene? Is that her man name? I don't know. She just had me all confused. And finally, Eugene ass got in her ass because I hate the way she talks to him. And Miss Heavenly had a little slide like, y'all need to stop talking about biscuits. Like, they need to leave the biscuits alone. Because it was, of course, messy ass Bravo had a clip of last time she told him he need to shut up and put that biscuit in his mouth. And she's mad disrespectful, and Eugene is scared of her. And this time he had enough. He tired of the disrespect. And he's like, whatever. She went off, walking off crying. And Toya Toya just all distraught for no damn reason. And Simone went to go talk to her and all this other stuff, right? She come back and talk about she's very hormonal and that she on birth control. Toya birth control, really. And you know what? I've been on birth control before, and it depends. Sometimes the hormones have you driving you crazy. You sure that you trying to hide that you are pregnant? Because that seems like someone who is trying to hide that they pregnant, or she going through menopause or something. I don't know. I don't think birth control did all of that, and all the doctors will agree with me when I said that. What else was going on? So once again, Miss Mariah discussed it because they said, "Can't y'all just have a silent relationship?" Like nobody. She's like, "I won't say shit." So Mariah's like, "I won't say shit too heavily, and I won't say shit to Quad." And Quad was like, "Yes, I think that will be great." And I feel like that is great because she's like, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the mama situation. And even Toya said in her confession was like, you mad because we not mentioning that? Your mama has done talked about everybody at that fucking table. That's why nobody ain't saying shit about Miss Lucy. Miss Heavenly saying something about Miss Lucy. Fuck Miss Lucy. That's basically how everybody did it. Keep families out of it, but your mama keep talking about everybody, so guess what? People gonna come for your mama. Check your mama. Damn. Excuse me. Okay, it's a new day, so they have this love boat thing that Aiden and Mariah decide to do. They all decide to get on the boat or whatever the case may be. Everything's fine and dandy until the girls start acting up again. And where it start acting up is Miss Simone is back into it, yelling and going crazy. And this is where it all started at. Well, I noticed. She asked for rum punch, and he was like, "You want straight up rum punch? That's 151 rum." And she's like, "I can handle it." No, you can't. Simone, you get the drinking, you be coming out your face. So she had something to say about Contessa and her surgery or whatever, because she said she kept saying it. And I don't understand what Simone was going with that. You trying to build your relationship with her, but she did have surgery or whatever. She's not playing the victim. She's playing the patient, like she said. Don't come for fucking Contessa. No, I like Contessa and her husband. Simone, don't do it. I like you and Sisu, y'all the OG couple, but hell no. Don't come for Contessa. No. She did have surgery on her titties and they fucking hurt. And I'll be complaining about them all day too. Fuck that. So they get into it, and that was basically the end of the episode. As soon as they cut to the guys, and they're like, "Oh shit, something going on." And yeah, I think Simone was drunk, and she needed to really shut the fuck up. And it seemed like it got all the cameras all shifted and everything, like they was like about to fight or something. The next episode is a continuation. We'll see. Hopefully, they not trying to cancel Married to Medicine because that's our shit right there. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Mariah still want to start cutting bitches, talking about that was an accident. Bitch, you broke that fucking wine glass and held it in your motherfucking hand. You told Toya don't motherfucking touch you. You was trying to cut fucking Heavenly. And Heavenly was sitting right there because Heavenly crazy. And she'll fuck you up because all she see is her damn sister. So, Mariah, I think you should back the fuck up. For real. And shut the fuck up.